Hello VC, welcome to another video. Bit of a short video today. Just really want to show some CDs I picked up. I picked up quite a large haul, 80 odd CDs. So I'm just going to show a small part of that and have a little bit of a chat. It was a bit of a setback losing the final for England last night. We're all hoping that perhaps England could bring this trophy back home, being that they hadn't won anything in 50 plus years, and it obviously didn't happen. So yeah, it's tough losing a final. As a football fan, and any football fan would know, final was just the worst experience to lose at. But they, in all fairness to the other team, they're a better team. They deserved to win. And England just couldn't quite get over that final hurdle, unfortunately. It's great that they made the final. No one was expecting it, so we can kind of hold our heads high in that respect. But it sucks to lose in a final. But hey ho, that's football. That's part of the beautiful game, as we call it. Hopefully they can dust themselves off and go again next year in the World Cup, and who knows might happen. We might make that final. Unlikely, but you can hope. Anyway, just to show a few CDs, well, a few compilation compact discs I picked up. One of them being the best of 60s Mania. I do have this particular one on vinyl. And I saw it and I couldn't really resist it really for what it is. So I picked this one up. The greatest 80s album, packed full of 80s hits on here, as you would expect. The album, I don't know if this is first of other volumes, but it came out around 95, I think the year was on here. Yeah, 95, 2005. And it's got songs of that year on here. Songs from Oasis, Franz Ferdinand, The Killers, The Teutons. And it's a pretty good compilation actually. I brought this Eternal Love on the K-Tel label. Look, 80s CD full of 80s, mainly 80s songs. The Living Years, Mike and the Mechanics, Gloria Estefan's on here, as well as Robin Beck, and pretty good compilation. This compilation by Simon Bates. I have a feeling Simon Bates was a DJ back in the day, in the 70s and 80s, and he done a few compilations. This is one of them, another kind of lovey-dovey one, with some sad songs and love songs on there, and that's Simon Bates' Our Time. Picked up this Brit Awards 1999 album. Love a bit of 90s music. Best of Acid Jazz. This one up. 2 CDs. Super 60s. Packed full of 60s, of course. 2 CD again. 50p. This was a good buy. Ultimate 80s movie hits. And there's a lot of good movies in the 80s with good soundtracks, good songs on there. So, yes. Dirty Dancing, Footloose, Flashdance, Ghost, Ghostbusters, Blues Brothers, Lost Boys, all songs from those films. So good stuff. Another love compilation, and that's Move Closer. Kind of like these kind of 80s comps. Good songs on here. Sometimes Erasure. Got Berlin, Take My Breath Away. Caravan of Love. I've got, and of course, Move Closer as well. I picked up this the Hits album, 1997, and yeah, very 90s. And it's got Prodigy Breathe on here, Underworld, Born Slippy, Apache Mode, Barrel of a Gun, Space Dark Clouds. I didn't know that was a single. Ant and Dec Shout, Peter Andre, Monkeys, Daydream Believer was on there for some reason. Must have been re-released. Baby Bird, Candy Girl. Don't know that one, but yeah. And I have the Hits album 10, packed full of 80s songs. Bangles, Eternal Flame, Donna Summer, Michael Mechanics, Guns N' Roses, good stuff. And finally, a bit of Trevor Nelson collection. I think this may be no, I don't think this was the first one he done. I think there was another one before this. But anyway, this is a three disc set full of 80s and 90s R&B, mainly like the slow jams, you know, the love songs, and there's some killer tracks on here, sort of R&B and soul, that kind of type of music. And I do like listening to this type of music. It's very relaxing, some of it. And yeah, I also picked up a few CDs for my mum. When I'm out and about, I do like to buy for other people, not just myself. And I brought my mum this Connie Francis The Singles Collection, and it actually has a promo copy sticker on there, so this is actually a promo, so quite unique. Mum was asking about Dolly Parton. Can I get a song of hers which she quite likes? And I so happened to come across an album which has the song which she was after on this one. Dolly Parton's Greatest Hits, and she was after the song I Will Always Love You. Apparently Dolly Parton was the first to sing it originally, which I didn't know anything about. I always thought it was is it Whitney Houston or maybe Gloria Gaynor who did it? I can't remember now, but I thought one of those were the original. I didn't know Dolly Parton was anything to do with it. Anyway, I picked that up for my mum, and she rather likes Katy Perry. Don't ask me why, but I saw this and I thought of her. I picked up Barbra Streisand love songs as well. This is quite a nice, I'm not sure if this is an album or compilation, but it's quite a nice one of hers to have, so I brought that, as well as this Streisand and Christopherson Star Is Born. Bit of a raunchy cover there, so yeah, I don't know, she might like this. I know she likes a bit of Barbra Streisand. And yes, so I did that, and brought many other CDs which I will show later on. Going through a bit of a hard time really. I don't think I've mentioned this in any of my videos. I think I may have mentioned it once or twice in a live stream in the past, that this is hard to talk about really. My dad has cancer, and he is actually dying. He was diagnosed just sometime the start of beginning of the year, sort of December time. He was given a time span of 6 months to about a year, and we're already a good 7 months into that now, and it's tough. It's really tough. So yeah, hence why the reason I brought those CDs for my mum, try and cheer her up a little bit, and offer some kind of support to both my mum and dad. It's tough dealing with it all. It's so sad, when it's your parents. It's really horrible. It affects the whole illness, affects the whole family. It's not just like the individual; it's everybody, and it's difficult around my children as well. Yeah, I am kind of dealing with that, behind the scenes, so to speak. And yeah, it's not easy. It's quite sad. It's quite emotional. It's a really sort of, I don't know. There's no. You don't know how long it will last for. It could go on for a year or more. It's just a ballpark figure, or it could be short. But I'm seeing like the deterioration more now. It's not easy. But anyway, that's it really. I just wanted to get that out there, get it off my chest. Yeah. Other than that, everything is good. Obviously England losing. But anyway, write in the comments below about anything you want. If you write comments, I will always respond back to you. And yes, bye for now.
Don't let the sun catch you crying. The night's the time for all your tears. Your heart may be broken tonight, but tomorrow in the morning light, don't let the sun catch you crying. The nighttime shadows disappear, and with them go all your tears. For the morning will bring joy for every girl and boy. So don't let the sun catch you crying. We know that crying's not a bad thing, but stop your crying when the birds sing. It may be hard to discover that you've been left for another, but don't forget that love's a game, and it can always come again. Oh, don't let the sun catch you crying. Don't let the sun catch you crying, oh no, oh, oh, oh.